You're defender.
No, you're an attacker. I'm attacker. You're defender.
So I'm defender.
I'm gonna set up the 2 circles like it's telling me to do, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Firestorms. Firestorms is the battleground, but before the first turn, the attacker launches the Firestorm. To do so, they must first set up 6 Firestorm markers, and with 1 through 6 in the battlefield is designed from the Firestorm markers. So place the attack makes other Firestorm attacks.
Alright. And I'm 9 inches from my squat.
You have 12 inch level.
12 inches. Okay.
So there's a relic in the center.
Okay. Solid 3.
And then you place 3 objective markers.
Okay.
One is in your evac zone.
Okay. Am I evacuating there or there?
Pretty sure it's just there. That'd be weird if the mind one is on that means
No, I'm evacuating from your.
the relic is the evac zone. It's picked up and carried it.
Just punch someone in the face.
A little bit, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, pick up and carry it somewhere else.
Okay.
You carried it because it's Unix, so carry relic action. Transports. If a model from the defender's army is carrying the relic and that model is fully within the defender's evac zone, the defender scores 40 points.
Wow. Okay. So
Otherwise, the attacker scores 40.
Okay. So I have to get the relic.
And I have to make sure you don't miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Which seems easier. You're really slow.
Yeah. All right. We'll try to. So I played how many objectives? 3. Apart from that.
Yes. This
Okay.
is the relic. There's
Okay.
3 objectives. One is in your deployment zone, and the other ones are 9 inches away from other objectives and 6 inches from board edges.
I don't know how well I can do that. I guess it's 15, so it's got to be like.
There's one over here.
Back right on. There we go. 9, 9, 6, 9. I think that's the right answer, right?
That's the right.
And then I just like brick up my own shit here, or
We'll sacrifice a piece of small,
oh,
box it in.
so box it in like
Oh,
decent.
wow. So it's symmetrical. It's pretty.
Give me some terrain then.
You get
You
yourself
goblin.
a terrain, you monster.
It is all my terrain.
With it. There's no knife, so we need to have 4 inches. Okay, 4 inches.
Ooh, ho, ho, why we do it that way?
4 inches is enough for your mom last night.
Doing your mom.
We got a lot.
Doing your mom.
And of course, Carl's already on here.
Of course, Carl's already on here.
Hey, Carl.
Look at French
I
bastard.
don't know how much is lo-fi background and how much is our terrible voices through the mic. It's on the camera. Alright. Probably should put something here. Cool. Alright. Do we roll off or is it just defender, defender, defender?
Let's defender. Attack.
Okay.
My agenda is going to be the same one as last time. I'll give you a hint. You aren't Chaos, and I'm not Harlequin.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, when it comes to agendas, there is a better one, and it's either the one where you kill people, or it's the factional one that makes your thing go burr, right?
Like, this one is the one that I'm going to do with it. So, like, if I kill the unit of the type, I get points.
Yeah.
The other one is if you kill my guys, I have to go recover the spirit stones, which is fine, but I don't have a lot of dudes. So I'm sitting there piling on, trying to save spirit stones while you're in combat with me still. Trying to ignore it. And then Yanari, Harlequins, Chaos.
Yeah.
So
Is it 1 by 1 or is it 4? I mean,
1 by 1. I'm going to be D3.
you're right about that.
I almost brought my warp fighters.
Wait.
Yeah. My bouncy little boys there.
So I can't reclaim these ones, right?
I just want to see one that plays the firestorm marker, so I don't fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Now that you've deployed, let me drop Hot Fire.
It is at the start of the first battle round before the first turn begins.
Okay.
I set up dice. I set up 6 firestorm markers numbered 1 through 6 anywhere on the battlefield with 9 apart from other firestorm markers.
Okay.
But I only do D3 hits because you have no fortifications.
Okay. Thanks, the good one. Up here.
Okay. Warlock, numero 10.
I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. Let's start with Idiot Squad 1.
Warlock, numero 2.
Come on, at least you could say duo.
No.
Hunter Killer Missile.
Arceer, numero 1.
Getting worse. More idiots. Man, we're really 4-star markers to everybody within a certain range, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright. Cool.
Autark, numero 1.
Captain. Shaftan.
The Boy Squad.
The Boy Squad? I've already placed the Boy Squad. So.
Actually, both of our squads that are boy squads also have female.
Correct.
So,
you don't have to be a boy to be a boy.
this is true. Alright, cool. Sweet. There's no Stalker bolt rifles this time?
I know, right? My entire strategy is going to fall apart.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was like the whole reason I was deploying behind cover.
Yeah. Stalker bow rifles.
Yeah. I just want to make you feel, something. Some sort of emotion. Alright, cool. There you go. So I placed firestorm markers.
Sorry, they shouldn't be 10. They should be 5.
I was like, it did seem like a lot, but I was going to trust you because you trust me, and we're both making that mistake.
Mistake. Okay. Give me that stam. Give me that stam. You can use chaos dice for that? Or you can use your deployment dice. Oh,
That's a good one. Because if everyone within how far gets hurt?
Everyone?
4 to 6 inches of the center. Why is it 4 to 6? Everyone within 3. Oh, everyone within 3 gets D3 plus 3. Everyone within 4 to 6 suffers the corresponding amount of wounds.
Okay.
So 4 to 6. Not going to affect me.
D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Right here. Right here.
So you're going to make D3 plus 3 firestorm mechanics that do D3 plus 3 mortal wounds?
Apparently.
Hmm.
There. No, not 3. 6. I put 1 over there if it makes you feel better.
Why?
Good for me.
So 1.
I'm gonna put a 2.
Okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yeah. So 1 and 2 are irrelevant.
Okay.
Everything else is fun.
Cool. So do you do D3 plus 3 ones?
I do D3 attacks.
No, you do D3 plus 3.
No, combined power rating of the defender's units with fortification battlefield roll.
Oh, okay.
So I just do D3 attacks because you have 0.
Okay.
And then the corresponding one will do D3 plus 3 mortal
Yes,
wounds,
to
and
the
then
close.
D3,
Yeah.
and
so
it gets
far,
a
yeah.
3. So, first one.
So how many shots is it total? D3, isn't it?
I think that's Firestorm technique.
Oh yeah, I got to roll 100 times there.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
3 attacks,
This is
yeah.
great.
The first one.
4!
Yes! This one. So Emperor's Champion and Captain are within. Good.
So, all those people take D3 plus 3.
Yes.
So, D3.
So who?
Oh, that's a roll it individually.
Yes, because D3 plus 3. So this
Okay.
unit
That unit. 6.
takes 6 mortal wounds. Cool.
Oh no, you have your
Apothecary. Oh yeah.
No, not Apothecary, you Black Templars. Pop out.
Oh yeah. That's good.
This is a vastly weird scenario.
Well, it takes 6 mortal wounds.
Cool. That's it's a 3 dude step. Emperor's Champion.
Yep.
That's a 6
6
mortal
mortal
wounds.
wounds. Cool. You got 1 wound remaining.
Captain takes a good old
6 mortal
wounds.
Good.
This is the best time to roll this many 6s. This is awesome.
I have 2 wounds remaining. Then they take D3.
They're taking a good old 3.
Good. They take all 3. 1 guy dies.
And is the Apothecary within range?
Yes.
Okay. He takes 2.
Take 2.
Okay.
And then you do your second of 3 firestorm attacks.
Yep. Second one. Wild
4.
times.
Cool.
Wild
Cool.
times.
So this squad takes another D3 plus 3.
Takes a total of 5.
Yep.
There.
And they take all of it.
Jesus
So
fucking
dead.
Christ. What is this scenario? Daniel.
My captain takes 6 again. Yeah. He is dead.
What is this scenario?
And my Emperor's Champion
6.
takes 6. He's also dead. I saved
You
4 of them.
4 of them.
But I take 2 wins and I die. Then my Blade Guard veterans take D3. They take 3.
3.
Another one dies. Then my Apothecary takes D3.
3.
Takes 3. He takes all 3. He goes to 1 wound remaining. And then your third Firestorm attack, you roll a 3 is ideal. So 2.
There.
So it's dead.
No.
So nothing happens. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. What the fuck?
So I get 1 command point. Do I go first? What do we have to roll for that?
I'll let you pick. That was rough as fuck.
No, because I mean, like, if you roll higher, you have to go first. It's not an optional. You
That
don't
is a
get to
good
choose.
point. Roll 5.
I rolled 3, so you may go first.
Okay.
I don't. You don't. Not may. You must.
Jesus. Christmas. Okay.
So I have to get this to here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I lose.
Okay. I'll give Outark rerolls.
Is it? Oh, is he a give out or is he?
You gotta roll your fate dice too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. That starting just threw me completely off. I don't know where I'm at anymore. What am I thinking again?
Two for a charge. I'll keep a 6 for a saving throw.
Safe. have that flash.
Okay, he's not a give out, it's just when they're around him.
You weren't wrong when your save games are quick.
Yeah, right.
We'll scoop to the objective.
Okay.
And they will begin the action.
You finish the end of your turn?
I will double check. Very realistic. Infantry unit from your army starts from the action at the end of their movement phase if it's within an inch. The action is completely the end of my turn, so as long as it's still within an inch of the objective marker, there are no enemy units. I gain. Okay. So end of my turn. These guys will go.
Calmed down a little bit a while ago.
Yeah.
Now it's
Return.
They will boogie.
They will not boogie.
Boogie. The mildest of those. The mildest. So no battle focus. If I was Tyrion, I would get a penalty for running and shooting. Real cool.
also, holy shit, that like biblical theme needed miniatures.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that cool.
Was amazing.
I think there's a Krondus over top of him too.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I hope it means something like your section.
Except it's not Sigmar, it's Bastion Karthlos. You know the answer was here?
Mhm.
More Stalker Bolt Rifles.
It's true.
They would have been fine.
It would have been totally okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Fly
the epic just cars below.
Yeah. Did he fly?
Yeah, he's at the warp spider jump pad.
Okay.
It's super neat. Psychic. Spear Warlock will cast Embolden.
Okay.
On a 7, so I have +1. So I get it on an 8. So I'll do for them.
Would we have tempted enough?
It's very important. Subtract. Oh, sorry, no. Add to the leadership characteristic and start the fight phase. They fight first. They give a fight back.
Yeah, cool.
He's not gonna do much. I just wanted to cast something.
Alright.
And then I think I'm at an 18.
What is your mission on killing my units or
No, it's for
losing
me
it?
dying.
Oh, okay.
So
Denied. Denied.
you successfully denied my mission of dying.
Yeah.
They will do protect. Goes off. These guys.
I will attempt to say no. I say yes.
Okay. So they have +1 to their save. And then it's the fun. The executioner here. Okay. I can actually reach you. Okay. Cool. So execution is on a 7. Hi, +1.
11 to 12.
Just 12. So I will zap your apothecary.
Sure.
Why not? Wait. Then you said more wounds if any animal else are destroyed. That means that's an additional D3. No, I'm targeting your back.
Okay. Yep.
Because if he dies, then
Yep.
I don't get to do it again. So D3 mortal wounds, 2 mortal wounds.
The guy dies.
So I get to do it again. 1 mortal wound.
Careless.
Okay. And then I will do Will of Assyrian
Okay.
on a 6. Goes off, so they can shoot and still do actions.
Okay.
They're also OBSEC.
Good. Cool.
OBSEC. Objective secured. Shoot time.
Okay.
Gun, bang, bang.
Alright. 16?
18.
Okay.
I was like, can I get to you next turn if you move up to me? Yes. Shooting. That boy. Twin Shuriken. Hitting on 2s. All hits.
Good.
Moving on 4s. I am full throat. Doesn't matter. So 1 wound, AP 3. Right?
One day from it?
And then 2 wounds, AP 1.
No, not AP nothing.
Yeah, plus
But I still have a 2 of saving. Yeah. So I failed both of them,
Okay.
and he dies.
Okay. Alright.
That is what's occurring right now.
Apparently. The Swooping Hawks.
Oh, Apothecary. He lives.
Woohoo! Okay. So I'm gonna shoot the leader guy's gun into your boy, and the rest of their guns into your apothecary. Sure. So, apothecary first. Well, it was all about the same time, so you're looking if I do get in the film. Okay. And then forward. 6 is auto wound. That's because I'm in 4. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
We're good.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Cool. On another guy. 6 is auto wound.
Your Imperial Guardsman.
And 4 wounds total if you want.
We're good.
Yes. Okay. Out. Non-range. Dirty. The big gun is in range. The big gun has -1 to hit. So I'll shoot at your apothecary. Yeah. So hitting on 4.
Good.
Fan reroll, we're good. Not fan reroll, sorry. I'll check reroll.
He gets rerolled? Good. He's a captain. But of Xenos.
Yeah, Xenos has captain. Commanders.
Yeah.
Commanders.
Commanders don't give reroll ones. Don't give reroll one? No.
Commander, yes.
He gives reroll ones now?
There we go.
Really? Okay. Alright. It used to be the Xenos weren't reroll ones. They give like +1 to hit or something. People are not what we get.
You don't know that, actually. You're right.
Okay.
I am okay though, so I'll reroll 1.
Okay. Hey, it's a wound.
Then it's my Shuriken Cannon, so that's AP of 3.
You have 3. So AP 2. And I've got a 2 of save, so I need a 4 to save. That's when a command point to reroll. And die.
2 damage.
Oh.
Feel the pain.
I live.
See, there you go.
I die. I live again.
I die. I live again. Yeah, Guardians can't reach it. It's an 18-inch. I don't think anyone's in range. 18's there, so no. Big shot, he can't reach. That's I tried. That shot didn't do it. They can't shoot, so they can't battle focus. So that's it. End of my turn.
Barely a scratch.
Steal the relic.
Barely a scratch. Alright. See, if I don't charge you, you're just going to cycle me off the board. So, which is great. We're going to heal ourselves for D3. And we're going to bring a lad back. Shooting. There's heavy pistols. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full pistols in the Banshees.
-1 to attack. Or -1 to hit, sorry.
Because
I'm has Banshees.
okay, always doesn't change anything for me. Good. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Any AP?
-1.
Oh, my invuln. I'm gonna save.
Okay.
Can't have them. I can't. You might have ablative wounds. Damn it. That's another 1. So I lose 1.
Yep. 2 from the Blade Guard veterans into them. Hits once. Wounds. Hey, what's going on, dude? Reductor bolt pistol into.
Hell yeah, Chaos Warriors, right?
No, Black Templar.
Oh,
We're not Chaos. Come on.
I mean, I don't know.
Reductor Absolver, whatever we want to call it, into Guardians, I guess. Hits. Wounds. We're dead. Alright. We're gonna try and charge them.
Okay, they're gonna overwatch. Hey, the command point.
0-0.
I'm so distracting for a few command points. I'm up to 4. You're also distracting for a few command points. Oh, what's my fucking bonus? Spider. Oh, Muscle Scissor costs 0.
You just here to paint a little bit?
Nothing on that set.
Sure.
And then bolt.
Yep.
That is. I'm gonna use my roll. 1, 2 move.
Take a wound.
Kill it back.
Oh, continue to take a wound. Ten inches? 9 inches?
I think that. Stay home. Please.
Like to not stay home.
Stay home.
Apothecary's gonna charge you.
Okay. There you go.
One wound Apothecary can get there. Alright, let's see if the squad can get boxes. Nope. And no. Oh no. Do Banshee Man?
I do make it. Does that matter right now? Yeah. When enemy units with engagement with the bear, if the bear's unit made a charge wound this turn, you still get 5 charge?
No, I made a charge move.
No. If I
Oh,
made a charge,
okay.
that's
Right,
what
yeah,
matters.
yeah. Nice. Losing 90% of my models to
Oh, yeah.
Firestorm. We're playing a scenario that has Firestorm. So he picked a point of the 6 points of the boards and rolled for it, and the point happened to be where all my units were twice, and so all my units took D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
I rolled 6s consistently, so just 6 mortal wounds consistently. He lost the captain, the squad of all other Crusaders, and the Emperor's champion. The Apothecary has 1 wound. I killed one of the Blade Guard veterans. It was brutal. Yeah.
Alright, let's try and punch Hawks before I die, I guess.
Okay.
They have an unfall?
We do. All after Gordon have 5 minutes. All 5 plus 1 I save.
Hawkshark and Bike Boy have 6 wounds each.
Outark has 5, but I blanked the first damage.
Good.
And the Farseer Skyrunner has a 4-up invuln with 6 wounds.
Good. You've got
No,
COVID.
he's got COVID.
Oh,
Yeah.
so one day, like, I bring him the goodies for the box.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I got my 55 or something. Yeah.
I still haven't. Holy shit.
Isn't that gonna be a plastic box in 6 days?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm done.
I was like, I just saw it, I'm like, I'm probably never going to use it. But it was,
It does in fact look cool.
magnifiers before.
Oh, nice. Hawks, I guess, in terms of value.
Playing fast reflex. It's last 1 day.
Cool. 2 wounds. Take -1.
It minus 1, so 3-up save. Oh, sorry. Oh.
They have a 3-up base.
No, 4. That's what, like, I'm looking at the Outark cast off. Pass 1, fail
They have a 3-up base.
1. They have 4 base. I
Take -1. Oh, from Protect, okay.
1 gun.
One guy. I've killed one guy this game, and that's probably going to be it.
Outark swings back.
Yeah.
5 attacks on 2s. Command point roll.
I have 1 wound remaining.
Strength times 2, so I'm strength 6.
So we have 3.
Hopefully reroll by 3. 2 wounds. AP of 3.
So AP2. So
2
fail
wounds
both.
each.
I don't roll 4 6s, I die.
Okay. I only remember the meme version of the song.
Yes.
You know, my boy.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right. New dice. I'll take a save and a charge. It's reliable and I like it.
Good.
Okay. The
Your command
things
point?
that I do. Command point. And then movement. I explore no command points. Or no victory points. Because I don't have an objective. You have
Oh, the relic isn't an objective.
technically no from what I saw in the
Okay.
scenario.
Yes.
Why is she so fantastic?
$2 apiece.
You should have showed up on the weekend with Tyranid. It would have been
The third.
75% of the field being Tyranid. And
Yeah.
the worst thing is, Tyranids didn't win the thing.
Chaos Knights.
Yeah, Tyranids were 50% of the field,
So
and they didn't win.
we didn't win because Max and I put the same club name, which means Max and I can't play each other in the first round. So there's a 50-50 chance that I played Francois, who was the other cheated player. And so I did. His list is all shooting, my list is all melee. He went first. So he slaughtered. It was 86 to 27.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked up the best.
The numbers? Yeah.
No, it's like there was a couple very
Big sweeps. There was
Oh,
some
yeah.
brutal sweeps.
And then Habib played Max Chaos Knights. Chaos Knights killed Velikor turn 1 in 1 shot. So Habib was dead.
Yeah.
And then I played Habib's second game, was I lost and Habib lost. I went first, and then I killed Velikor in 1 shot turn 1. And then almost killed his Seeker turn 1.
there were very little good games played. And then Frederick tabled Maxwell,
But Max won.
but Max had scored him. Because Terror Shades, he was like, oh, you're no longer scoring, and you can't do this, and you fail your action, and everything else.
Yeah.
And Maxwell just got, like, just dummied across the board, but still scored everything. So he won 44 to 38 or something like that. Yeah. So BCP is like, wow, looks like Tyranids are overpowered. They didn't win this tournament. I'm like, this is the wrong data to take away from this.
I'm trying to die. Why won't you let me die?
You killed 50%, no, 60% of my army before my first turn.
Yeah, I think that. You're staying right there because you're going to shoot and then you're going to teleport the zone and I'm going to stay there. You're never going to get the draw back. But I'll just teleport around the board.
I don't know why you think this game is going to go on more than a single turn.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Psychic time. This guy.
Yep.
He's going to horrify your Blade Guard veteran. On a 7. No. Command point reroll. Yes.
What does it do?
Minus 2 to your leadership and you fight last.
You're charging the advantage anyways.
Minus 2 to your leadership, Dylan. You might fail your.
I might get the morale.
You might get to morale things. And then this one is going to jinx you.
Okay.
And it's going to target your squad. Goes off on a 9.
No.
Okay, no jinx. Farseer. He will Executioner. Goes off on 12.
Okay.
So on your squad, D3, you take 2. Damn it, let's do it again. Alright, and Smite.
It's this one?
Yeah. Smite goes off on a 12.
Cool. Take D6 mortal wounds. 3. Only 3.
You take only one of
Take
them.
only one.
See, I'm not gonna smite you off the field. You don't know if I'm a good thing. Shooting time. Banshees will shoot you in the gob.
You have 3 of them.
Yeah, one has 2 swords.
Oh, okay.
Wounds. It's a shuriken pistol, so it takes 3.
Okay.
A battle focus. 3 inches. Out guard. We'll shoot into your squad. Squad. Dudes. One. Yes. It doesn't go. And then I'm both way. 2. AP1.
We're good.
Okay. I like that. Battle focus. And then the Outar will go.
Is this one from the 2-player box, or is it a separate kit?
That's the 2-player box exclusively. Okay. D6 shots. I don't like that. Never mind, I guess.
I'm just glad one of these is not number of shots.
Right?
Yeah.
2. Both
Two.
hits. Strength 6. Both way. 2 wounds. AP2. It's blast. I would have gotten minimum.
Yeah. 3 rolling?
I'm rolling the third game. I can
Okay.
roll 3. It's blast.
I saved the 3rd one.
Okay.
How much damage?
1 each. It's a death roll. It's just this. It's just.
Yep.
Can I heal that? That an inch above.
Good.
Whole squad, except for this one. So not a million shots. 2 shots per guy. One is dead. One can't see you. That's 60.
Yeah.
Not more. I am going to Black Guardians though, so hitting on 2s. Everything is going to shoot into the squad.
Okay.
Because I also have a cannon.
Which is going where? Oh, okay.
Exactly. 2s. We're rolling once.
You're rolling once because you're on
Objective.
Okay.
But also, I could spend Martial Citizenry for 0 because that's their Crusade ability, which is just reroll once.
No.
Nope.
Eldar. Eldar versus Black Templars.
Forwards. So.
And they're 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2. So 5 ups. So that's 3 5s.
There's another one. That's why I'm boring.
I take 1 wound.
And then there's 6 at AP1.
That hurts a lot.
Holy
So
shit.
that's 2 guys die.
And one is a wound. And then the turret. One miss. Yes, from all the way up, not out of range. And then on freeze. I can't full play because I already will play it. Keep it to you.
1 guy dies.
Boom. Full battle. Fun itch. Crazy town. Fire. And then the Hawks. The Hawks will dump out. One of them is dead, unfortunately. That man will rest in peace. So leader, it's all gonna be going into your
yours?
leg guards.
Yep.
On a wound. That does hit because I am okay. 5. So on the
Extra.
what?
Extra.
Extra, sorry, not outside. Words. So 4 wounds, if you want.
So, one guy next. Yes.
Yes, he has 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Auto.
How many guns?
What happened to how many?
Horrible thing.
People are criminals. That's...
Did you see the wonderful little Harlequin key sealers?
No.
There's Harlequin gene sealers in the box. Yeah.
We took the Harlequin model.
Put a gene seal head on it. It's disgusting.
Head and stuff there.
Yes, yeah. I need you to run a rogue trigger campaign, Dylan, so I can make my Gene Seal Demon character.
Yeah.
And it has to match.
Fine.
Space Skaven, they're just Gene Stealers.
Or you'll mess it somehow. So, Rome world. Alright.
True.
3 wounds. AP 0. I lose 2
Nothing.
wounds off. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and I failed to
go
get my
ahead.
chainsaw. They're gonna teleport away. Okay. Hide them to the furthest corner. Stay in my deployment zone in case that matters, actually. That might matter, and I don't want it to. You have to get to your deployment zone to get
Yes.
get the roll.
I think mathematically it's going to take me 7 turns to do that
Yes.
if I choose the result of every roll from now on.
Yes, I think so as well. And I think I could hit you before. Nope.
He's holding it.
He is holding a pistol. His singing spear also shoots. So the spear will shoot first on a 3.
That is ranged weapons or pistols, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm missing.
So is the spear, but
And then they can't shoot.
Okay.
He's gonna battle for this one.
can he? Oh, that one. Okay.
All right, charges.
Charge.
I'm sad that you distanced so my avatar can't get the both.
Mhm.
But we're gonna put the Farseer into them.
Okay.
He's gonna get 6.
Okay. 11. Cool.
And then Autark. Who am I trying?
Oh,
He's for sure not gonna.
Fight last, and I can't interrupt. So I might as well overwatch you.
He doesn't have that.
Well, but you have 2 sorts of
Yeah.
So, Flamer. Cool. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Okay, take a look. Wait. I think so. I don't have a 2 of it on there.
Pistols.
Farseer Scarab has 4 of them. So I got 5 wounds on that point.
My agenda is to roll 6s on my Flamers.
Is it
Not
really?
Yeah.
Oh no. We'll put the Avatar in the squad. No, you have a high AP. I have high AP. Yeah, Avatar in the squad. Good. Next.
You're both looking for games?
Nothing wrong. I'm trying to understand. I'm just looking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
And they will crone screen. On a 2.
Surprise.
I get it. No, I don't. For 1. But never failed it.
You've never failed a crow stream before?
No, it's a 2-up. It's just like the Gemini thing. Okay. Fight time.
Okay.
Alright.
Prove your worth.
Outark. It's 30 power. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at this point, but
And then on 3. 3 and 8 and 3.
maybe 2. So I pass 2, fail 1.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Farseer.
Yep.
2s. 8. 2s. 2 wounds. AP of a number that's larger than 1. No, it is not. AP 1.
Okay, so I take a wound. I take 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
So AP 0, right? For that one.
And
Yeah, if I roll a
then
1 and a 3.
Banshees.
Wait, a 3 is 6.
Bang.
Yes. So there's 2 damage. So I lost 1, not 2 guys.
Now, what if we reduce the damage on a weapon? Took away the reduced damage thing, and then put everything back to one move.
Now we're playing Horse Heresy.
Exert. And attack.
Yep.
Rolling the ones because of my attack. Still got a 1. And then I am rank 4, so 1-4. 5 of them. She's gonna use the outer
So 5 wounds?
reroll. 5 wounds, 83.
I died.
Hit back.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. Into him. I'm a dude. I'm special. It's the first round of combat. Hit 3 times. And wound 3 times.
Auto pass one of them.
Okay.
4 up. Pass both.
Cool. Is he just hanging around? And the other guy, 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Still on the outer?
No, the other guy.
Oh, on the outer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, on the outer. Not on the
Sorry,
far
on the
side.
outer.
Yes. I'm confusing myself as well as you. So 4 up, save, 4 up and bone. Fail both.
Right.
Blank 1, take a damage. Cool. Down to 4. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Morale. Still pass.
Because I don't know how many kill I killed this turn.
We go 4. Yeah. Alright. My turn. I'll get a command point. 2 pistols into him. 2 pistols into him. Oh, it's per turn you blank? Okay, sorry. 2 pistols in the attack. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Yeah, blank.
Okay. Then, chainsword. Into Outark. Hits 3 times. Wounds once. Okay. Down to 3. Power sword into big guy. Hits 3 times. Wounds 3 times.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Douche.
Go ahead.
Percy. Choose. Oh, yeah.
It is pretty good.
2 hits.
Reroll because of.
There's a full fight. Hit 1 wound.
Okay.
2 wounds.
If
you want.
you want 1, so I take a wound, which
Take
is 2
2.
damage. Yep. And then Outark.
5 attacks. And E and this change. I'll leave that for the wound. The wound's gonna feel bad. Yeah. 4 wounds. It's free.
4 wounds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dead.
Alright.
Good game. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't help that I murdered most of the list with the Firestorm thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Before my first turn, I lost. It was a 30 power game, and I lost 5, 10, 20, 25 full power. No, I lost 20 full power,
yes.
and 2 squads lost more than half their strength.
Yeah.
And there was nothing I could have done about most of it. It just deployed slightly further apart. I don't think so.
So I put the 4 directly in the middle of your.
Yeah, but I'm in this bubble.
Yeah, it's only bubble. The
So
whole way
if
across.
I like deploy here, here, and here, I'm still getting 3 units clipped no matter what I do.
Yes. Yes, that is fair.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, you see my tricks are instead of this way.
That would help, yeah. I should take a crusade route for fun.
That's right there.
Yeah, there's the Nurgle side.
Yeah, that's what that there. Small throws.
Nurgle for talking about it.
Huh? What's your favorite?
I don't know, it's kind of basic, but I always like corn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have that.
I like cane.
God's war, basically.
Yeah.
So Victor is get a free crusade relic.
Okay.
I took the Blazing Star of Vol because that's my literal only option.
You just laid over.
The Blazing Star of Vol. Because there's 2 relics at the starting level.
So if you want to roll a die, I got a 6.
Okay. 4.
Which means I will be the attack, which means I'm going to place the first unit, and we'll go back and forth deploying units.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm going to deploy 1 unit of Crusaders, which are like Marines, just worse in every way. So we've done a lot of book work on it, and technically no. Technically, the way that they might be to move forward is you can hide power fists in the squad, and that might be the key to making them work. But other than the power fists, they are strictly worse than assault marines. Assault intercessors are cheaper and better in almost every way. Not to mention the fact they also have strategies, whereas Crusaders don't. And
So they're only thematic.
correct, yeah. So you may deploy a unit up to 12 inches from the edge of the board.
Okay, so the amount of figures in one unit is dedicated right here,
Yes,
right?
usually.
Okay. Yeah, 10 of these guys.
10 warriors. Now each dude has to be within an inch of another dude of the same squad, just so you can like hear orders and have a
Right.
sense of like community.
I'm pretty sure I'm good here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So they're all in a squad like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
I'm going to put in my second unit, which is going to be 3 pretty good melee dudes. Hopefully do it here.
Okay.
So you can play your second unit.
I'm gonna place my squad pack destroyers
Yep.
over here.
Now are they within 12 inches of the edge of the board?
Well, yeah, right here. Right? Or-
So it's from your edge. So you're
Oh,
gonna-
okay. So, okay.
they're within?
Check it. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Within 12. So
Oh, the
all
bleacher,
the-
the big one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm going to put a captain here.
All right. I'll put my overlord right here.
I have another character who's called a lieutenant, which actually has a special name in Black Templars that I'm not going to remember.
Black Templars are like the Space Marine Legion that actually worships the Emperor, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
We're a little crazy with it. All right, so we're all deployed. So first turn, we're going to roll off to see who goes first. I roll a 6 again.
Okay.
A 6. I rolled a 6 followed by a 1. You rolled a 6 followed by a 6. All right.
Okay.
So you're going to go first. So the turn is divided into a couple of phases. First,
I have this movement phase, right?
okay, so command phase, which we're not going to deal with for the first couple turns. We'll introduce it as we go. Then movement phase. So movement phase, all your dudes move.
Okay.
I believe most of them move about 6 inches.
It would be 5 inches.
5 inches? All right, so each guy can move 5 inches, though they still got to stay in coherency with the rest of the squad. So again, within an inch of another friendly model. But also, like, if you have a full squad like this, you can also like move one guy 5 inches, and then the rest of them kind of know what position they'd be in.
Right.
But no model can move further than their movement stats. You can't move one guy 5 inches, and then the other guy like on the far side.
Mm-hmm.
Each guy has to have that max, right?
Okay. Okay. So they all have to move in this big unit of 10, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And if one guy in the unit moves, they all count as having moved. So
Okay.
sometimes you have like weapons that are like heavy in place weapons, and if you move, you get worse at shooting.
Mhm.
If one guy in the unit moves, the whole unit counts as if it moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 inches.
Yeah.
That.
So how far is that guy moving?
Yes. So he moves like that. right?
And there's the other two guys that have to move too.
Oh,
They gotta stay with their friends. All right. Move 5, move 5. Is your overlord gonna move with them?
Can he? Or yes, I can move. I move all my units. Uh, 5 inches. He will move. Yeah, he'll move. Actually, I know how to put him in the line of fire, so I'm gonna, cause he doesn't have to move with these guys.
He doesn't have to move them at all. He can do his own thing.
He's gonna go over here.
However, so long as it's within 3 inches of a unit, he can kind of like hide with that unit, which makes him less vulnerable to getting shot.
Okay, so that's exactly what I was trying to do. So actually, I'm gonna move. Hey, he's gonna advance it this
So
way.
you can use them as a human shield? Well, as a robot murder killer machine shield?
Yeah.
Alright, and the Scorpix Sorcerers, are they going to stay there or are they going to...
No, I'm gonna wait. Keep the Scorpix and wait.
Alright, so you've done all your movement. Then, shooting. What is the range of their guns?
I believe I did like one of the scenarios in the book.
Yeah.
I believe 24 inches.
So 24 inches.
With the Gauss flare, which is the long one.
So that guy is in range. This guy is in range. That guy's in range.
This
This
guy's
guy's
not in range.
out, and that guy's out. So you got 3 guys. Now, what does their weapons say? They are they rapid fire?
They are rapid fire. Yeah.
Okay, rapid fire what? Rapid fire 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so each guy has 1 shot unless they're in half range, at which point they get 2.
Okay.
So you got 3 guys with 1 shot each. 3 times 1 is
3.
excellent.
So roll 3 dice.
Now, what is their ballistic skill? How much BS do they have?
Plus 3.
They have 3 plus BS.
Yeah.
So they hit on 3s.
Okay.
So 3 dice. Every 3 or higher is a hit.
Only 1 hit.
That is terrible shooting. So
Yeah.
1 dude hits. So you can grab that 1 hit. What is the strength of the attack?
Strength. That's in the weapon.
S in the weapon, yeah.
So 4.
Strength 4?
Yeah.
I'm toughness 4. So if the numbers are equal, you need 4.
Okay. 4 above.
4 above.
6.
Because a 6 is a wound. What is the AP of your weapon?
-1.
-1. So I would normally have a 3 plus save, but because it's -1, I have a 4 plus save. I fail my save, I take a wound. Now my guys have a whole lot of leg muscle, so they actually can take 3 wounds before they die. Alright,
Okay.
no other shooting?
No, they're shooting.
Alright. Do you have any charges you want to do?
Well.
So when you charge, you roll 2 dice, and you add the 2 dice together to get a total number, and that's how far they get to move for the charge. So if you wanted to charge me, you would have to roll a 22 on 2 dice.
Well, no, my guys aren't good at that good at melee combat anyway.
And also, 22 inches is
Yeah.
10 inches farther than you thought to go. All right, so you've done your movement, you've done your shooting, we've done the charge phase. There's no morale. That's it.
Yeah.
So my turn 1. So I'm gonna move. My guy's gonna move up 5. Oop, oop, oop. These guys are gonna move 6, as they are deeply unsuspecting boys.
Aren't they like the most suspecting boys?
Yeah, they're pretty angry. These guys have pistols, which are 16 inches range. Not enough. Not enough. These are pistols, those are pistols, those are pistols. That's my turn.
Okay.
So, it's your turn 2.
All right. Well, I am.
So, at the start of your turn 2, your dude in charge
Mhm.
is like an old Egyptian crazy dude.
Yeah.
So, he has an ability called My Will Be Done, which means he picks a unit, and they get better for a turn.
Okay. Abilities. The Overlord here.
Yeah.
Phase Shifter.
Yep, that's a defensive thing for him.
Tachyon Arrow.
That's also-
Hyperblaze.
Yep.
Hyperspace Blade. I don't see a.
Doesn't My Will Be Done? Yeah, no, he has no special abilities. Okay. We won't talk about that yet then.
Alright.
So,
It might be a factional thing.
it could be. We'll see. It could be like it's a army-wide thing. Yeah. Alright, so, the Tachyon arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brutal one-shot laser beam death arrow thing.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, so, movement phase.
Okay. I'll advance. I know that I can sacrifice my shooting phase to do an advance, right?
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that. That sounds stupid.
Correct. I mean, if you have terrible guns, sure, but you got good guns, and you're about to be in optimal range, so.
Yeah. I'm just going to move my guys in normal 5 inches.
Overlord has My Will Be Done.
He does? Okay. It's just as beginner rules, I guess. Yeah. So the way the overlord works is that at the beginning of the turn, you get to pick a unit, and they get +1 to their hit rolls.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want to pick a unit?
I mean, I'll pick my Necrons.
Okay.
Like,
They're all Necrons.
They're my warriors.
Okay, yes. So your warriors will have their will be done, which means rather than hitting on 3s, they hit on 2s.
They won't roll as terribly as I did last.
I mean, it's going to feel real good if you roll a bunch of 2s.
Okay.
AW?
So
So, do you have any other movement you want to do?
I think that means no. I mean, oh well, I guess. Yeah, my guy will just advance with them.
Okay.
Yeah. And Scorpax.
We're just going to keep hiding right there. Is
Actually,
it time to deploy?
perhaps.
So, these buildings have a trait called Breachable, which means that if your unit is a infantry or a beast or a character, they can ignore the building entirely when moving, so they can go right through it. It's assumed you got like plasma cutters or whatever else that lets you go through that. So your Scorpax can just go directly through that wall if they want to come busting out of that wall like a Kool-Aid man.
That is pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
exactly what they're gonna do.
All right, so how far do they move?
What is their movement? 8 inches. Yep.
So they basically can measure that 8 inches as a bird's eye, and you place them 8 inches up. Surprise!
Chuck wagon.
There we are.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you've done all your movement. Shooting.
Yeah. I think that's all my dudes are in range.
Yep, all your dudes are in range. None of them are in half range,
No.
because they get an extra shot at that.
Yeah.
But you have how many guys? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10?
Yeah.
Alright, so 10 dice.
No. Microwaving plastic is in fact not a vibe. That's such a good fact.
So, what do you hit on?
2s.
Alright, so, how many ones you got?
This guy.
And,
And that guy.
alright, that's it. That's pretty good. That's 8 hits. Your strength 4, on toughness 4. You're with me on 4s.
Not kidding.
They're doing nothing here. They're doing nothing for nobody. Alright, how many wounds do you get?
That's above 4, so that was a 4. Right?
Yeah.
No, that was 4. Actually.
It was just like a friendly advice of like,
So,
hey, your bathroom's a little.
5.
5 wounds. I have a 3+ save. It gives a 4+ save. Oh. So, I save 3, I fail 2, I take 2 wounds, and 1 guy dies. Alright. Do you have any other shooting? Do these guys have guns?
Well, I don't think it looks like they can hold guns, so.
They could be like hidden inside of their arms or laser eyes or other things. No?
They. Wait.
What
What is a monomolecular proboscis?
Proboscis? Probably like some kind of syringe thing. Does it say melee or does it say?
It's all melee, yeah.
Oh, it's all melee? Okay.
That's
weird. Yeah, no, unit contains a plasma. Hold on a minute. Is this
Plasmancer?
is this that?
Yes, that little guy.
I couldn't find stats for that.
Yeah, he just add on to the unit, right? He doesn't have really stats on his own. Alright, so you're done on shooting?
Yeah.
Ready for charges?
Actually, well, since my Scorpax are there, they will charge.
Alright, how far away are we?
This.
Yeah.
Rough 8 inches, almost exactly.
8 inches? Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd have to roll an 8 on 2 dice.
Well, I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7, that's not quite enough.
Okay.
So they don't move at all.
Right. Okay.
So they just stay there. So it's sometimes important to get that charge range off. There's also things that let you re-roll that or anything else, but you will not get the initiative on that charge.
Okay.
Now, if you had something called a command point, which you get 1 of every turn, you could re-roll that. Would you want to spend your command point to re-roll that?
Sure.
Sure. All right, roll again. See if you can get an
6.
even less. Okay, so failure on failure. All right, so movement, shooting,
That's
combat. At the end of the turn, I have to roll a morale save for these guys because I lost balls. So I roll a die and I add the number of dudes that I lost to a total of 3. That exceeds the leadership, which is 9. I would lose mobs. Not happening today. We're Space Marines. We're not afraid.
Exactly.
So we go into my turn to.
Not falter when a single battle brother fails.
So I get 1 command point. So that gives me 1 reroll during the turn. These guys are going to scoot up here. I'm going to just drown you in a tide of chain swords.
Oh my god.
These guys are going to move up 5 here. And this guy's going to move up to here. Alright, shooting. I'm going to shoot 2 pistols from here into those guys. I hit 1 time, and I do 1 wound, so you make 1 save.
Okay.
Oh, you're heading out? You don't want to play sisters?
I was close.
Oh no, okay. It's that kind of day. You roll 6, that's a save.
Really is.
I slept 19 of the 24 hours of yesterday, so
wish.
I'm understanding. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So 6 is a save. You're fine.
Yeah.
These guys are going to shoot their pistols at your Scorpix. So I've got 4, 8, and then I've got a flamer and a different weapon that I'm going to shoot. So my pistols hit on 3s, but because my leader is nearby, he's going to let me reroll once. Because you get to +1 to hit, I get to reroll once. So these guys hit, and then 4. Sorry. Have a good sleep. Your toughness is 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that means that I need 5. Because I'm strength 4, your toughness 5, which means I need 5. So I do 2 wounds to you.
Okay. That's a save. 2 saves.
2
right?
saves, yep.
That is
That's a good one.
toughness. Wait, what do I save on?
So it should, at the end of their stat line, there should be an SV. What is their SV?
One wound.
1 wound? But
Yeah.
how many W's do they have?
How many W's?
Yes.
3.
They have 3 W's, so one guy takes 1 W, so he has 2 remains. So you gotta
Okay,
mark
so-
who it is
Uh,
on the Scorpix. Now the thing is that once that guy's taken a wound, you have to keep taking wounds on him. You can't like spread it around, so each guy takes a wound and then a second wound.
right.
So if I do more wounds, that's the guy that's gonna take the wound. He's gonna be the first to die. So that guy? Alright. And then I'm gonna shoot you with a very cool weapon called a flamer.
Ooh, yeah. I wonder what that can do.
So a flamer does not roll to hit. Every shot it makes automatically hits.
Okay.
But I shoot an inconsistent number of shots.
Hmm.
So I will roll 1d6, and the number that I roll is the number of times I hit you.
Okay.
I roll a 3, which means I get 3 hits. I'm strength 4, your toughness 5, so I do 5 to wound. I do 1 wound. So you get to make a save. Let's roll 3 plus, I think.
5.
Sure. Yeah, 5. You roll a 5, that's a save.
Right.
And then that's the end for shooting. So then charges. These guys are going to charge those guys. It's a 10-inch charge. Now, you have some command points. Let's say you got 3. If you want to, you can spend 2 command points to get 1 free shooting phase against them. But all the shooting hits only on 6s as I charge into you.
That doesn't seem worth it. But
Yeah, it's a little bit tough.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'll save that for.
You'll save it? You'll save
Yeah.
the rerolls? So let's see if I can make a 10-inch charge. Woo!
Ow.
11 inches.
We're in there.
Alright. These guys over here are going to charge your Scorpex. I roll an 8. We're coming in.
Oh god. 4, 5 points.
You robots, you bunch of toasters.
Mm.
We're going to see if my
No, toasters are
Cast
holy.
one.
These things are like kerosene.
Castle can't get in, and my Marshall, 9 inches, you can get in.
That was pretty big.
Yeah. Alright, so for fighting, I'm going to start fighting with my Blade Guard veterans over there. Each one has 3 attacks.
Power sword.
They have power swords. They have mastercraft power swords. So 3 attacks each, and then because I have a sergeant, he has 1 extra attack. So Space Marines normally there's a character in the unit, but just same as everybody else, he just has 1 extra attack. I hit on 3s, which means that I miss twice. Then I'm strength 5 to your toughness 4, which means I wound on 3s. So I will do 3 wounds to you. Now I am AP minus 3 to your save. So your save is normally a 4 up. So 4 becomes 5, 6, 7 up. There's no saves to be made. So 3 guys just bite the dust.
Ow.
However, I'm done fighting.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, not that guy.
I'm done fighting, so you get to make your reanimation protocol rolls.
Oh,
So I killed 3 dudes, so you roll 3 dice.
heard about this. Right.
Yeah. Roll 2 6s, 2 guys come back.
All right. Enemy
Not bad. Now, I finished fighting with one unit. Normally, what happens is that I fight with one unit, you fight with one unit, we go back and forth. However, all of my guys that do a charge get to fight first.
Okay.
So, normally I would go to my next unit. You, however, have the opportunity to say, no, I would like to fight with a unit after I'm done my charges. It would cost you 2 of your command points. Do you want to do that?
Well, only 1 command point for my will be done, right? Or
No, it's free.
it's free?
It's free.
I will do that for 2 command
So
points.
for 2 command points, who would you like to fight?
If
If you fight with these guys, it's not going to change anything because I've already finished fighting, right?
I want to play with my Scorpax.
Okay. So you have 3 Scorpex. Who is everybody going to attack?
I'm going to attack him to him.
Okay. No worries.
Him to him.
Yep.
Him to him.
Just the whole unit. You can
Yeah.
fire the whole unit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Into them.
Yep.
And can I do them to them?
Absolutely.
Or- Okay.
So you can fight so long as you're within an inch of an enemy model or an inch of a friendly model who's within an inch of an enemy model.
Okay.
So there's one guy with a monster blade, and so a 2 blades and a monster blade is going into my unit, and 1 2 blades. So you want to do the 2 blades into my marshal.
Yeah.
So how many attacks does he have?
Scorpax has. There it is. Okay. Where would I see that?
It's his A's.
Oh. Okay. 3.
3. Now look at his weapon. Does it have any text or special abilities that it has?
I think I would be attacking with the Reap Blade, right?
Let me see the profile. So Scorpic Desors, one Scorpic Desors with a Hyperphase Reap Blade, and the other ones have Hyperphase Threshers. So we're talking the 2 blades is Threshers, and the big one's the Reap Blade.
Okay.
So let's do the Threshers first. So he has 3 attack space, you said,
Yeah.
plus 1 for the fact that he's armed with the Threshers.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll 4 dice, and I think your WS is 3+.
Okay. So that's a 4 and 5 and 6.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Mhm.
And what is his S stat? His strength?
+2.
What is his S stat?
Oh, S. 5.
So he's 5, and then he gets +2 from his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
His strength 7 to my toughness 4, which means he needs 3s to wound.
Okay, come on. Only 1.
Only 1. Do you want to spend your last command point to reroll one of those dice?
Yeah.
Okay. One of them. Wow. You roll a 3. So you got 2 wounds.
Mhm.
What is the AP of your weapon?
The AP of the Threshers is -4.
-4. So I have a 3+ save. 1, 2, 3, 4 means I need 7s. I can't even save.
Yeah.
How much? What's the D of it? What's the damage?
The damage is 3.
3 damage for the
Sorry,
Thresher.
2.
2.
Yeah.
My guys have 2 wounds each. You just cut 2 guys. Sorry, this is into this guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry. So I would have no save. However, I am a captain, and I've spent mad money on my sick drip. My sick drip gives me a 4+ invulnerable saves, which means regardless of how much you slap me, I still have a 4+ save. So I'm invulnerable. I take no damage from your Threshers. But then you're gonna do Threshers into my unit. So
Okay.
he's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Hello?
2 hits.
I'm right. Come on. You locked out? You locked out? I'm asking why you're calling. Are you locked out? Ricky lost his keys and he needs help getting into the front door when he's at the studio. Yeah, what's up? For what? All right. Come by and we'll talk about it. All right. Yep. No worries. I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. So
2 hits.
2 hit. Roll a wound. You need 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And because we talked about this AP -4, I have no save, so 2 guys just die.
All right.
All right, now for your big boy. So he has 3 attack space. I think he just has the Reap Blade.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll to hit with the Reap Blade.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, the Threshers didn't have a +2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're still strength 5.
Yeah.
So I'm toughness 4, so you still wound me on 3s. The math only changes when you get to double my toughness.
Okay.
So if you're strength 8, then you wound me on 2s.
Right. Okay.
So you might. I'll just look while you roll. So this last guy is our last destroyer, so he's got 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Reap Blade, so he's going to hit on 3s.
3. Okay. Then 3 hits.
3 hits, awesome. And then he's got strength 5 plus 2 is 7, so he can wound on 2s.
Okay.
So, yeah, so 3.
Okay.
3 wounds?
3 wounds.
3 wounds, AP minus 4, 3 damage. You're just going to kill 3 guys again.
All right.
So that's the advantage of interrupting, because I don't get to go ham on you. You've killed 5 guys before I even go to go, right?
All right.
All right, so they're all done. So then I'm going to go with my squad. So I've got 1, 2, 3 guys, and they have 2 attacks each. And because we're Space Marines, on the first round of combat, we get 1 additional attack.
Okay.
So this is my normal guys. So they're going to hit on 3s.
That's the chainsword, right?
That's a chainsword, yeah. So everything hits, because I rolled really, really well.
Ow.
I'm strength 4, your toughness 5, so I wound you on 5 stuff. And so I'm going to do 3 wounds to you.
Okay.
You normally have a 3+ save, but I do an AP of minus 1, so you save on 4s. So 3 saves. Yes.
No.
That's 3 wounds, which means I'm going to kill 1 Scorpec. So he dies. Now, you take 1 extra wound, because I did 3 wounds, and he had 1 wound on him, right?
Yeah.
So we can move this 1 wound over to 1 guy. Who do you want to move it over to?
I'll put him on this guy.
Okay. And then my captain's going to attack you. So he's got 4 attacks. Oh! Terrible. 1 hit. And no wounds, because I'm strength 6 and you're toughness 5. Alright, so that's the end of the fights there. Then these guys get to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So before they fight, each guy can move up to 3 inches towards me. If you want to pile in more guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just assume that's in range.
Yep. Sorry, we're getting there.
Up to 3 guys?
Nope, all the guys get to move up to 3 inches.
All right. That, and
Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys are within range. We're gonna get 8 dice. You're gonna hit on 3s, but my will be done means you hit on 2s.
all right. So drop 1. Well, that was a 1.
That was 1, yeah.
And everything else hits.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
grab all those dice. We're strength 4, my toughness is 4, so you're gonna wound me on 4s. That's pretty darn good. So 4 wounds?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can save on a 3+. Oh! I take 2 wounds. One guy has 1 wound remaining. Good. Alright, so end of turn. I killed 1 guy there, but your leadership is 10. And I killed some guys there, but your leadership is 10. So we can roll, but it's not going to matter for morale.
Yeah.
So it's the end of my turn 2. So it's turn 3 for you. You get a command point.
All right.
So you are in combat now. You can, if you want to, you can walk out of combat. But if you do, you can't do anything else for the turn. And if you're in combat, you cannot shoot.
Mm.
So it's a bit of a rough bind for this. So first of all, you get a command point. Second of all, your overlord does my will be done on the unit. So who do you want to give +1 to hit?
Scorpex.
Are they within range? They have to be within 12 inches.
Okay. No, not quite.
Not quite.
Well, no.
So give it to the warriors?
Yeah.
Okay, so give it to the warriors. All right, now, does he want to move?
He will. He doesn't get shot. Yeah, you know what? No. He'll stay back here.
He'll stay right there? Okay. Shooting phase? I don't think there's a whole lot of shooting.
No.
Unless you want to put a tachyon arrow into this guy over here.
Well, wait a minute. In line of sight.
Now, this is a grim, dark, horrible universe, but you cannot shoot into combat because you might hit your own friend.
Aren't these guys like immortal anyway?
Yes, but you friendly fire is not permitted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well then, no shooting.
Okay.
And I'll just keep hacking away. I'm just gonna. Did I focus on the wound? Okay, yeah, no, the Scorpex are gonna attack the Marines. Ignore the captain.
Alright.
That's 2 dice.
So where are you starting?
Uh,
So they're not shooting, right?
no.
You're gonna fight me?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you.
So they have 4 attacks each, right? So you want to put it in my boys? It's gonna be 8 dice altogether. So you hit on 3s. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
1 miss.
And that means all these roll 2 wounds.
Yep. And you need 3s to wound me. Kill 5 dudes. That's the whole squad.
All
Cut
right.
them down.
Sick.
All right. Then I'm going to fight over here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks into your warriors. I'm going to hit pretty well as well. I'm going to wound on 3s. So I kill 4 guys.
All right, and I got hold on, before I put them back, do I get to roll my reanimation protocol?
So you remove them, and then you roll reanimation protocols.
Okay. So 4.
Remove 4, and then roll 4 reanimation protocols. You get 1 guy back.
All right. Woo.
All right. So then you get to fight with your warriors, so they'll pile into me.
All right. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, 7 attacks.
7.
Yep. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
Mhm. One.
So 3 wounds.
Yep. No, 4.
4 wounds. 3 plus save. Oh! I take 2 wounds. 1 guy dies, and 1 guy's down to 2 wounds remaining. All right, and then my captain's gonna attack your Scorpex. There we go. That's better. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay.
You get 6 plus saves.
All right. So.
2 saves on a 6 plus.
Neither.
So I think this guy's gonna take 2 damage and die, and then I'm gonna do 2 damage to the other guy. It's gonna go down to 1 wound remaining.
Right. So. Should mark it as like the damage he's taken or the damage?
You get to choose, but once you choose, you gotta stick to it. All right.
All right. Well,
I normally count the amount of damage I've taken.
All right.
Sorry, the amount of damage I've got remaining.
He's 1 wound left.
You've got 1 wound left. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So on my turn, I'll get a command point. I will move this guy up here, and then I'll fight you over here first.
All right.
So I have 4 attacks. Hit 4 times. Oh no! I'll spend 1 command point to reroll one of these dice. There we go.
Oh.
1 save. You save on a 6.
Yeah.
Ah! He survives! Alright, who do you want to fight with?
Well, just Scorpack to his.
Now, if you fight with Scorpack, I'll get to fight here first. So there's a little bit of strategy going on. Because I've finished over here. I can't go again.
Okay, yeah, that'd be a way. It's next
So
round.
2, 4, 6, 7 guys. See if you can do the final 2 wounds. That's 7.
Wait, that's.
Alright. Hitting on 2s. 2 misses. Alright, 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. How many wounds?
Hitting on 4s?
Yep.
4.
4 saves. I have 2 wounds remaining. I have 2 wounds remaining. I have 2 wounds remaining.
Ooh.
I have 2 wounds remaining. I have 2 wounds remaining. Baby! And he's gonna slice you back with his big sword. 2 hits. And no wounds!
Alright.
Pitiful. Alright, and then your Scorpack gets to go into my captain. So you've got 3 attacks. You hit on 3s.
Oh, that's bad. Well, I guess I can. That's a 2.
So it's 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna wound me on 3s as well. So grab those 2 dice. You're gonna wound me on 3s. 2 wounds. I have 4 plus invulnerable save. Let's see if I'm invulnerable. I'm invulnerable? I'm invulnerable. I'm fine. That was a worthless turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then it's back to your turn. You get a command point.
My will be done on. Probably that's for the warriors.
Okay.
The
So is your overlord gonna move?
overlord.
He's very effective at a lot of things.
Can he travel through a friendly unit space?
He cannot move through any friendly models. Or
Okay.
enemy models, for that matter.
Okay. Well then. Yeah, he'll move up to face the captain once his
Okay.
dudes are.
Shooting phase. Does he want to shoot this guy with his tachyon arrow?
No. not
No.
yet.
You're saving it? Okay. All right. No shooting. Where do you want to fight first?
First score peck at captain.
Okay. So, blades is 4 attacks, 2 hits. Well, if only you had my will be done on me. And then roll the wound. You wound me on 3s.
Yeah.
Roll the wound. 2 wounds. I fail 1. I take 2 wounds. I got 2 wounds remaining. And then my blade guard veteran into your warriors. Oh, hits 1 time. Wounds 1 time. You get a 6+ save. He dies. Does he come back? 5 or 6. He comes back.
Alright.
Worthless. All right. Then you get to fight with your warriors. Still got 7 attacks.
Seven.
All right. Hitting on 2s.
I roll 7 dice, right?
Yep.
Alright. So, draw. I hit.
6 times.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll the wound on 4s. Roll the die on its side.
Huh?
The die that's on its corner. You roll it. So, that's 2 wounds. I will take 1. And then my captain's going to try and slap your score effect, Lord. Your score effect. I hit twice. And I wound once. Can you save on a 6+?
Oh, maybe?
No, he did. Alright. My turn. This guy's going to scoot up here. This guy's going to scoot up here. I'm going to try and shoot your... I can't shoot your guy. I'm going to try and charge into the unit. Approaching 8. In. And he's going to fight first. Got 4 attacks. I hit 3 times. And I do 2 wounds. So you got 2 saves on a 6. Dead. And he's got 2 reanimation protocols.
One goes. Come on.
One comes back. All right. Then you're going to choose to fight with your dudes. Where are you going to attack?
He's going to attack.
There's 6 guys. I've got 1 wound left on this guy and 2 wounds left on this guy.
Okay, yeah, no, they'll all go for the captain.
Go for the captain. All right, 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
It's scary looking. Robots came and feel fear. Okay. So 3 hits.
You hit on 2s and you hit 3 times?
Oh. Oh wait, no, I got 2 2s. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 hits.
Yeah. So roll for wound, right?
Yeah.
I mean, roll those dice.
Sorry.
Wait, 5 hits. So
5 hits?
Yeah.
Sorry, 5 hits. You gotta roll the wound, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all the wound?
That's all the wounds.
Wow. Into my lord, though, I've got a 3+ save, so I take nothing. I'm alright. So then my lord is gonna try and hit you. I'm gonna hit 4 times.
Ow!
And I'm gonna make you make 2 saves on a 6 up.
Okay.
2 saves.
Oh.
Fail both. Reanimation protocols. Move 2. 1 lives, 1 dies. And then my Blade Guard veteran is going to try and hit you as well. I hit 3 times. And I do 1 wound. So on a 6, you can save yourself. Nope. Reanimation? Nope. Guys. Alright. That's the end of my turn. So it's your turn. So, movement. Do you want to move?
Yeah, the Overlord?
Yep.
Can he move back?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to move just... Well, what's his...
Perfect. He moves 5 inches.
5 inches? Okay.
Alright.
Okay, he's going to fire the tachyon arrow into the captain.
We're in combat.
Hmm.
You can shoot this guy if you want to.
That would probably be smart, yeah.
Okay, so you can shoot tachyon arrow at him.
Mm.
So you hit on a 2+. One die.
That's one die.
It hits.
Yes.
It is strength 12, which means you wound me on a 2+. Wounds. It is AP -5. So I have no armor save, and it does D6 damage. So roll a D6 and see how much damage you do. 3. So I have 4 wounds, so I'm going to have 1 wound remaining. You want to spend a command point to re-roll that die.
Yes.
Okay. Spend a command point. Don't roll less than 3.
Oh, come
2.
on!
So I take 2 wounds, and I have 2 wounds remaining. Alright, do you want to charge your Overlord in?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Who are you going to charge?
Charge captain.
Alright, you got to roll it.
It's one die, right?
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice add them together. 6, is that enough? Not enough. Do you want to re-roll it?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, so re-roll it. Gotta get a 7. I see a 6, so that's definitely in.
Yeah.
So he makes it all the way in, and he goes first. So he has 3 attacks, so 3 dice. Hitting on 2s.
So
2 hits?
2 hits.
And then he is strength 5 plus 2 makes him strength 7, so you wound on 3s. So 2 dice. Wound on 3s.
Oh.
Do you want to spend a command point to reroll one
Yeah.
of those? Alright. Reroll 1 die. 1 die. 1 die.
Oh, 1 die?
1 die. 1 command point, 1 die. That's a wound. Let's see if I can save myself. I cannot.
Oh.
You cut him down.
All right. I just gotta kill the 2 ones remaining.
Then my guys are going to shoot. My Blade Guard veteran is going to try and chop down warriors. I hit 1 time. And I wound 1 time. Make a save on a 6. Reanimation? No, I kill 1. And then the 3 guys claw back at me. So 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
All of them hit.
All of them hit. Wounding on 4s.
Well, I'll count that as 1.
Yep. 2 and
4.
is it 3 wounds.
That's 3
Nice.
wounds.
Let's see if I can roll 3+ on all of them. 3+. 3+. 3+. I'm good. I'm good. All right. This guy's gonna move over here. He's gonna shoot at your warlord. I get 2 shots. I hit 1 time. I wound 1 time. You have a 3+ save.
Okay.
He takes 1 wound. He has 5 wounds, so he has 4 remaining.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna charge him. I get a 5. I can make it into him. I'm gonna go first. I got 4 attacks. I hit on 3s. It's not great. 2 hits. And your toughness 5, so I wound you on 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, where do you want to go? For swing back? Or
Swing back, yeah.
Alright. So he's got 3 attacks. They hit on 2s.
All right.
One miss. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 7, wounds on 3s. 2 wounds. 6 up save. I don't save it. You cut me to pieces.
All right.
And then my Blade Guard veteran is going to try and chop up some warriors. I hit twice. And I wound twice. 6 up save on 2 warriors.
All right.
2 die. Do they come back?
1 comes back.
1 comes back. Alright. That's the end of my turn. So, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
It's your movement phase. So your
well-
command phase first, you get a command point.
Well, then I would like to do Warriors Tier.
So is your Overlord going to move?
I mean, he can't move.
He can move around, yeah.
Okay, he can move around.
Does he want to charge me?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so roll 2d6 to charge me. You have to roll like a 3. Yeah, you make it. So he goes first. He's got 3 attacks.
Okay.
He hits on 2s. Everything hits. He
Yeah.
wounds on 3s. So grab those 3. Wound on 3s. 2 wounds.
Yep.
So I can save myself. 1 pass, 1 fail, I die.
Awesome.
There you go.
I win.
You win. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
information that I'm spitting out there.
Like, I've watched a couple videos and I've played a couple of the
Yeah.
trial games in the booklet. But
So things that we didn't do as much. So you have an invulnerable save as well.
do I?
Yeah. So
Okay.
your Overlord, if I hit him with an AP -6 weapon, he still has a 4+ invulnerable. No
Okay.
matter what, he's gonna have a save for that. His Hyperphase Glaive does D3 damage. So that means that if I fail my save, you roll a d6 and you divide that in 2 and then round it up. So this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3.
So that's what that means.
Yeah. So you would go, oh, that does 3 damage.
Okay.
So it's important because like Space Marines have 2 wounds each.
Right.
So if you wound me twice and you roll this and then this, you only kill 1 Space Marine.
Right.
But if you roll this and this, you kill 2 Space Marines.
Okay.
And if you roll this and this, you kill 1.5. Right. So it makes a difference for that. The plasma sight is kind of interesting. So what he does is at the start of a combat phase, you roll a die, and on a 1, you kill one of your dudes. But on anything else, you get +1 strength on all of your dudes.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a high risk, high reward kind of thing. The plasma sight.
Okay.
Gauss Swarms are normal. Warriors, Gauss Slayers, and Gauss Blasters. Gauss Reapers, you just basically choose which gun you prefer. Because one of them is longer range, the other one is stronger. And movement, weapon skill, strength, toughness, wounds, attacks, leadership, save. We went through everything. Yeah. So that's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I need a bit more longer to actually learn if they can take everything with him, but yeah.
The things that I did, that I kind of explained, is so you can spend 1 command point to reroll a run roll, hit roll, wound roll, damage roll, charge roll, or save roll.
Okay.
So, you know, in those critical saves, you got to make a 4+ save and you fail, you can spend a command point to reroll it. You only do it once per phase, though. So you can't spend like 4 command points to reroll 4 dice.
Right.
Right. You can also spend a command point to Overwatch, which is when somebody charges, you get to do shooting, but you only hit on 6s. But for example, like my Flamer, remember it automatically hits. So I just get 6 hits when you charge me, which is super good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You can also spend 2 command points for if your opponent's going to go first with all of his dudes, you can kind of sneak in there and get that attack in.
Okay.
Because normally all charging units fight, and then you go back and forth fighting with it.
Right.
Right. So it helps you, give you a chance that if his whole army charges your whole army, you're not just sitting there being the victim for the whole time.
Right.
Being in combat means you can't shoot, so there's a little bit of strategy, right? So if you have like a big unit of shooting, and this guy's in combat with everybody here, if this guy falls out of combat, he can't do anything. But if he falls out of combat, now your units can shoot him.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a little bit of strategy where it's like, okay, this guy's not going to do anything, but now that he's out of combat, the rest of my army can shoot.
So say back then I could have disengaged my
Squad
attacks and then shot the tachyon arrow.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of strategy for like how you like arrange combat. And there's some people that like jump pack troops and stuff like that can sometimes fall back out of combat and then still shoot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it really depends on who it is. And Necrons especially, they have some rules that you can like follow the combat and still shoot or do other things like that, right?
Right.
So yeah. And then the other major thing that will probably come up eventually is that every faction has a sub-faction, and the sub-faction kind of adds an extra theme to it.
Right.
So like Necrons have a sub-faction that every time you fight in combat, every time you roll a 6, rather than being 1 hit, it's 2 hits. So you could attack 5 times and hit 10 times, right?
Okay.
Or other ones have extra armor piercing values, or each sub-faction has a different kind of little flavor.
Right.
So like, just like Space Marines have chapters, Necrons have dynasties.
Yeah, yeah.
And each dynasty gives you extra ability.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah. So, if you want to noodle around and build a 25 power, we're actually starting something called a crusade. Which each time you play the crusade, there's a mission, and at the end of the crusade, each guy gets experience and gets like battle scars and other things that kind of like gives them plot that develops them as they get along.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. So when are you guys doing that?
So, our next